Hello everyone, my name is Tim and this is one of my first videos. I am going to attempt to tell you the story of my life, of what is going on at this point in my life. I am a 57-year-old man. I am divorced. I have 3 children and I want to tell you my story of my life and some of the events that have happened to me in recent years, because I think there are a lot of men here in America that have gone through something similar and just want to let you know you're not alone. I want to hear what you have to say also. I'm going to be a little bit slow here, but as this progresses, I'm going to start putting out multiple videos per week, or at least one per week. And the things that I want to talk about are years that led up to my divorce and the events that happened that brought me to that point where I felt I needed to have a divorce. I was brought up very religious. I was brought up in a Catholic family and then converted to be a Protestant or a evangelical Christian about 15 years ago, but divorce was never something that I wanted to talk about, something I really didn't believe in, and it was something I worked very hard to not have happen in my life. Unfortunately, it did, and I want to talk about some of the things that happened in some videos coming up that led to the divorce. There was a lot of problems getting things accomplished with my ex-wife. We just couldn't set goals together and accomplish them. The communication had broken down, and no matter what we had planned, it seemed that the promises were never kept. There was also the issue of financial infidelity, where money would disappear. I had no idea where it went. I gave all my trust to my spouse, and I handed over all the money. She did the books for my business and for our family, and probably my mistake, I didn't get more involved in it. Constant character assassination. I felt that there was a lot of verbal abuse going on, and I was slowly emasculated with all of this type of treatment. There was also some physical abuse, and what I call feminist assassination, which I feel is a big problem that nobody wants to talk about here in America, here in the Western world in general. And the next thing I'm going to talk about in some of the programs coming up would be the whole process of getting separated and divorce, and the different stages that I went through. As far as, at first I was just excited to get out, and then it became the children got put in the middle, and then there was a lot of depression, and it affected my career. There was a lot of character assassination again, where my family was contacted and a lot of lies were told. I was falsely accused of being a drug addict, which is something I've never even got involved in my life at all. I had my children believed it, my family believed it, and I believe most of my family still believes it, which, it's okay. I've come to grips with that. I'm going to talk a little bit about the family thing again, how my own family turned against me. I probably made some mistakes. I definitely made some mistakes. Some of them, I will talk about the mistakes that I've made, some of the treatment that I got from my family that I never expected. And then we're going to talk about the positive stuff, the work in progress, putting my life back together, some of my future plans, some really incredible things that I have planned in my life. I'm going to talk about relationships that I have been involved in since the divorce, new and upcoming relationships, many different things. And I really look forward to telling my story. I hope you will tune in. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to keep this positive. I want to tell my stories for a little bit of entertainment. I also want people to learn. And do me a favor and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. and I will do my best to entertain you and feed you some great information. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon.